Hey everybody, you've now reached the step that I know you were all looking forward to, and that is registering for class. Now, I'm not an academic advisor, so I can't tell you what classes to register for, as you should have already reviewed your degree plan in the last module, but I am going to tell you how to register for class. At UAH, we use a program called Schedule Planner, which is accessible through your MyUAH account. Now, before I show you all the ins and outs of Schedule Planner and the benefits and the purposes of it, I do want to show you a few additional and important resources on your MyUAH account. Now, go ahead and navigate to my.uah.edu. You should probably go ahead and bookmark this page too, because you're going to be using this a lot over the next couple of years. MyUAH is a one-stop shop for everything you're going to need while you're at UAH, including tax forms and purchasing your parking pass and accessing financial aid information and viewing your bill. If you get a job on campus, it's also going to be where you fill out your timesheet.
So the first step is going to be signing and using your Charger ID, which is the first part of your UAH email before the @ and the password you created. If you've not yet set a password, visit reset.uah.edu.
Okay, now that we've signed in, I'm going to show you how to access your student detail schedule, which shows you what classes you're registered for, when they are, and where they are.
The student detail schedule is located under the My Courses portion of the MyUAH portal by clicking on, you guessed it, Class Schedule. Also, if you're planning on utilizing the University Fitness Center, you will need to provide them a copy of this to gain access when the semester begins.
Now for an important one, your academic transcript. Your academic transcript is a permanent academic record. You're going to want to refer to this transcript anytime you want to see what courses you have completed through UAH, all the courses you have transferred into UAH, as well as any credit you may have received through AP and IB scores.
This is located under the Student Record section by clicking View Academic Transcript. The Request a Transcript button right above it is for when you need to send an official copy of your transcript somewhere.
What you're viewing here is a web unofficial transcript, which means it's not official. Okay, now, I promise this is the last thing before we get started with registering for classes, and that is the degree evaluation.
This shows you what classes you've already taken towards your degree and what classes you have left to graduate.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. Oh, I'm by myself. Let's register for classes. Now pay attention because I'm going to walk you through it step by step, starting from the MyUAH portal.
Step 1 is to find the Schedule Planner button under the registration portion of the site. It'll automatically redirect you to where you need to go. Next, you will select the term that you're registering for. In your case, it's Fall 2020. Now you're going to see a bunch of different options, but the first selection you want to make is Add Course. This is where you will select the courses you want to take and add them to your schedule. To add a course, you will select the subject, then the course number. For instance, Calculus B would be located under MA, and the course is 172. Now click Add Course. On the right side, you can see all the courses you have added, and when you have added all the classes you want, you will click Done. Now for the fun part, adding breaks. This is where you can add any breaks you know you need or want. For instance, if you're not a morning person, you can create a break for morning time. Schedule Planner will then narrow all the schedules down so they don't interfere with your breaks. I'm creating a break for 2 to 5 p.m. for work on Mondays and Wednesdays, and lunch at 12 p.m. every day. When you've created all the breaks you want, you can then click Generate Schedules. You can now click through the schedules, compare them, and ultimately decide which one is going to be right for you. If you click View, the details will expand to let you know what professor is teaching that course and where it is located. If you click the magnifying glass, it will give you a basic weekly overview of the schedule to see what it looks like day to day. If you select multiple schedules, you can also compare them by clicking Compare. When you find the schedule that is right for you, click View. Now that you're here, you can view all the information you need and then ultimately click Send to Shopping Cart. If you are confident with your decision, click Continue. And the last step is to click Register, and you're all set.
If an error appears, it's likely due to needing prerequisites for a class. If that happens, make sure to reach out to your academic advisor to see how to move forward. But there you have it. Now you know how to register for classes. Now, feel free to play around with Schedule Planner as much as you want. If you need a scheduled Xbox break on Tuesdays or you need routine gym time, by all means, feel free to add that in. Also, your schedule is not written in stone. If over the next couple of months you want to go back and make some changes to your schedule, by all means, feel free to do so. You can make changes to your schedule as much as you want. However, you need to keep a few things in mind when you're registering for classes. Number 1, you need to stay at or above 12 credit hours. That is considered full-time enrollment. Second thing, if you want to change your major, you need to reach out to your academic advisor or the admissions office and we'll process that request for you. And the last thing, number 3, is if you want to add a minor or a concentration to your academic plan, you will do that once you get to campus in the fall. So hold off for a minute. And that's everything. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to your academic advisor. All of the contact information for the academic advisors can be found at uah.edu/academic-advising. That's all we got.